Welcome to Know Thyself, a learning hub. Here again, we are going to discuss one more video about Senior Intermediate, and this is more about a paper discussion as I have promised. So let's dive into the video. Here I'm going to discuss about your paper. I'm going to give you some tips. So as usual, like in your first year, as you are aware, your paper is divided into sections. In second year, it is divided into three sections: section A, section B, and section C. Section A is of 40 marks. Like in your first year, it has 5 questions and you have to write 2 from each. So 2 4s are 8, so 5 8s are 40. So nothing changed except the choice. Previously, till last year, we had only 3 out of 3 we have to write 2. This time the choice has been increased, so it's 2 questions. So 2 questions out of 4, which is very easy to write. So after section A, so in section A, what do we get? You're all aware, I hope, right? We get annotations and question answers from prose, poetry, and short stories. Coming to section B has 4 questions: 6, 7, 8, 9. So they are comprehension, verbal and non-verbal. So comprehension, this is verbal. So the 6th one is a scene passage. Scene is from your short story, and non-scene is from anywhere, and most probably from your textbook, which is again behind your prose or in the unit of comprehension and all. So there are 6 questions beneath the passage. You have to write 4, but my suggestion is to write the 6. My suggestion, you have to write 6. So I suggest you have to write 6 out of 6 because it's a safe game, right? And question number 8 and 9 is also same, but there we'll have non-verbal data. Like here we have verbal data, which is nothing but a passage. See, it's like this. You will be given an advertisement or a pie chart or a bar graph or something in question number 9. In question number 8, it is an advertisement. You have to read it, analyze, and just answer. It's very easy. And then question number 10 is about punctuation. So here your section C starts. So section B is for 16 marks. So 40 plus 16, and the remaining is for section C. Here it's punctuation. We have to rewrite the passage. So whatever the 3 or 4 lines given here, we have to rewrite. మొత్తం ఏదో ఇక్కడ ఐ అని పెట్టి ఇక్కడ క్యాపిటల్ అని ఏదో పాయింట్ అక్కడ ఒకటి రాయద్దు. ఇట్ హ్యాస్ టు బి యాజ్ అ ప్యాసేజ్. వాడు ఎట్లా ఇచ్చిండో అది మళ్ళీ మనం రాయాలి. సో మినిమం 8 పంక్చువేషన్ మార్క్స్ కనుక మనం ఐడెంటిఫై చేయగలిగితే 8 into half 4. So we have to identify 8 punctuation marks. And question number 11 is match the following, which is meanings. But most of the people, most of the children, they have the habit of writing like all column A and column B and then drawing lines like this. Please do not do that. See, outside the margin you just write question number 11. Inside the margin write 1 2 3 4 5 6 and then what are the answers for that. So for example, agenda is a list of things to be discussed at a meeting. So question number 1, C, like that, nothing more than that. And then question number 12 is idioms. So you have to use these idioms in your own sentences. You have to use these idioms in your own sentences. You need not to write the meaning. So once in a blue moon, for example, if we take it, once in a blue moon, which means very rarely, something which occurs very rarely. So there is some boy who comes to the class very rarely. So we say Suresh comes to the class once in a blue moon, like this. So I'm going to prepare a separate video on this idioms and phrases. And question number 13, as I have discussed, is I already have prepared a video on this. I'll give that in the iCard. Please go and watch that. It's about verb patterns, which is very easy. So you have to write 4 sentences using the example. And then question number 14, here most of the children, they try to draw this form. You need not to draw this form. This form, you need not to draw. There are blanks numbered, so you have to write question number 14 outside the margin. Inside the margin, just write the blank number and what are you gonna fill. So for example, the name here is Akash, so in place of name you have to write Akash. You should not write your name. And sometimes a depositor would be different and the account holder would be different. So depositor is a person who deposits the money for that day or that particular time, but account holder on whose name the account is. So based on that, while signing you have to take care of that. And then sometimes date is given. If the date is given, we'll write that date, or sometimes it is mentioned today, tomorrow, yesterday. Based on that pointers, we have to find out the date. If nothing is given, you have to write that day's date. Just write that day's date. So it's very easy, even this question. And then comes question number 15. Here a lot of children are worried, and again I'm gonna prepare a separate video for this question number 15. So there is an advertisement given. For this is like situation vacant. You have to respond it through your CV. That means there is a position vacant. You are applying for that position, saying that this is my qualification, this is this. So I'm applying for this job, and I think I'm eligible. Simple. So there is a separate pattern which is very easy. We'll be discussing that in a separate video. So that is question number 15. You have to write a curriculum vitae. And then question number 16, it's about a process. You have to write this in a paragraph. Previously here in the question paper there used to be 2, and out of 2 you have to write 1. Now the choice has been increased, so out of 3 we have to write 1. Same with question number 17. 17 is letter writing, and as we know that this time 30% syllabus has been reduced and informal letters are being deleted. So now only formal letters, and that too you get 3 out of 3 you have to write 1. So the choice is 67%. So that's a very nice thing to do. And on letter writing also I'm gonna make a video. And then note making. Note making is nothing but you would be given a big passage, you have to read it, understand it, you have to give a title and write the important points of it, which we regularly do in the class. For example, your lecturer is teaching you, you will listen the class and you will maintain running notes if you are. So that is note making. The same thing you have to do with this passage, right? If possible, I'll try to prepare a video for this also. And then comes one of the most crucial questions, which is word stress. Definitely I'm going to prepare a video on this. So word stress, like how you are going to mark, it's a vertical bar. Whatever the letter is being stressed, before the letter you have to place that vertical bar on the top. For example, in this word delicious, so I'm stressing L, so before L I'll be placing that vertical bar. So you have 10, out of that you have to write 8. So here also you have choice. Even in meanings you have choice. Everywhere you have choice. For note making you don't have. And coming to question number 20, which is the final question, you have 3 dialogues. Out of that you have to write 1. Again this time it has been increased. Previously there were only 2. So now how to write? There is a simple technique to write a dialogue writing. See, you have to imagine the situation that you are doing it. For example, if we take the scenario here, write a dialogue between 2 friends who are going to join in an engineering college in about 4 or 5 meaningful sentences. అంటే మనం అక్కడ సిచ్యువేషన్ జరుగుతుందని ఊహించుకోవాలి. ఊహించి మనమేం మాట్లాడుతున్నాం, మన ఫ్రెండ్ ఏం మాట్లాడతాడు అనే దాన్ని బట్టి మనం రాయాలి. వెరీ సింపుల్. సో 5-6 ఎక్స్చేంజెస్ వస్తే మస్తు 4 వస్తాయి. కాకపోతే ప్లీజ్ మేక్ షూర్ యూ డోంట్ గో ఫర్ మెనీ గ్రామాటికల్ ఎర్రర్స్. I'm not saying any, don't go for many. Alright, that's it. Now we'll have a look into what is being deleted, and you have to see this special note. While setting the question paper, one must follow the instructions related to the reduction in syllabus and enhancement of choice in question paper without fail. That means, what did you understand? from the deleted syllabus you are not going to get a single question also, and whatever the increase in choice is there, yes, that has to be given. So this time the question paper is going to be very easy, and luckily you have got more time to prepare. That's a good thing. And that's it for this video. If it is required, I will be discussing about the deleted syllabus if at all you require in a separate video. So thank you. So please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.